Hey, we'll be starting in a few. Just let me know if my audio sounds good over the music. Okay, we'll start in about 30 seconds. Just if anyone can hear me, let me know if my audio is good. The music here is a good representation for the background of the game. Okay, sweet. Hey everyone, welcome back to the Retromancers, fellow geeks who are not watching the World Series like me. Although, to be fair, I actually have it on in the background here, just because, you know, the Cubs might actually win 1 year off the Back to the Future prediction of breaking the curse. But speaking of curses, for those of you that are just coming to the stream for the first time, we're in the middle of Sweet Home, which is a horror game for the Nintendo made by the people who made Resident Evil. And we are currently kind of trying to get out, and there's an evil woman, or a ghost woman, who has been killing babies, trying to kill us or something. So we are almost done, I think, with the game. And now our next task is to... we had just came here and she attacked us and scattered the party. And this is her bedroom, I think. And also there's these frescoes all over the mansion that you look at to give you tools, hints for what to do. So, without further ado, now that people are starting to trickle in, we can continue on. Although I did want to say, I think I might have again figured out the whole Tippy stream issue. So hopefully if somebody subscribes via YouTube Gaming and this guy, and their notifications are set to public or whatever, hopefully we should see nice graphics if people, you know, do things like subscribe or donate. So this is actually kind of like the corridor that led up to the bedroom. Now I'm just trying to remember what the heck to do. Okay, so that's just all where that is. So the other team, because you can split your teams up into 3 and 2 here, they got blown to the fireplace. So I want to rejoin this team with the other team, because I think this is the next area. Slide. You can take items like this. Yeah, sure thing, Retro. Yeah, that goes for everybody. Let me actually pop that into the chat here. We have a Discord, so if anyone wants to join that, it's in the description of this video here, but I want to pop it into the chat as well. Again. Of course, when you go to click on the YouTube description, it like edits it if it's yours, so got thrown for a whirl for a second there. But let's see if this link pops up. So there's a Discord if anybody wants to join. Yep, there it is. Okay, so I'm going to grab this slide, whatever it means. And apparently we're blocked immediately. And none of these guys have keys, so I'm going to see if I can get my other team to come over here, because my guys are currently split into groups of 3 and 2. Trying to remember how this bedroom area connected to where the fireplace area is. So this is the same room. So that one I think it might be to the left actually. So you got the cool RPG battles. Actually, before I go that way, I remember there's an area I haven't checked up into the north. It's opposite on the camera here, northeast. So I just want to take a look at that real quick. Yeah, this was it. Cool. How did you find the game? Like you found the emulation, or you actually like found a repro card or something? This looks suspicious. Interesting. 3 statues with open hands. Let's try praying. Okay. Maybe I can put something in the hands. It's just, I only have 6 items on me, so I might as well just try them. Put the dress. That was the dress I took from the evil ghost woman, Lady Mimiya, I think, or Mamiya. That was her dress. I don't know if it does anything. Oh yeah, Emu Paradise. Emu Paradise. Emus. It's just a bunch of emus running around. Yeah, that's where I got it too. Yeah, so you probably got the same version I did. Time for the last one, the bluey. Blue candle maybe? I thought that was an eye at first. It's a candle. Oh. Interesting. Interesting. So I guess that means there's 2 more items to put in their hands. Oh! There was another blue candle, and I dismissed it because I thought, oh, I thought it was like the other weapons or items, you know, like, you know, what's the point of having multiple gloves or whatever? But if there are more blue candles, maybe I should put them in there. Okay, that item there is a tonic, which will heal everybody, so I want to take a mental note of that, that is hanging around. You have very limited inventory in this game, so it's kind of a pain to manage. Oh, perfect. This, I think, is the other blue candle. I was lucky. There we go. But I've rectified my error. So now let me just quickly go back and see. Oh, come on! I was out of the way. So I just want to see if this other candle goes there, and then I'll know there's a 3rd candle somewhere around. I should keep my eyes open. But that's good that I can use them, because then, you know, it'll free up my inventory. Looks like the crowd's a little thin tonight, probably because everyone's watching the World Series. just to that direction of me, so I can like sneak a peek. All right, looks like we're at the top of the 6th, and the Cubs are up. They could do it. My cousin's like a huge Cubs fan, so he's probably freaking out right now. The Cubs curse makes me think of the movie Major League, but that was the Indians, who ironically the Cubs are playing right now. Oh, the original Phantasy Star was a fantastic game. I still have my original copy on the Sega Master System. I love it. I actually like the whole series, and like the character Nei, or I pronounce it Nei, N-E-I, from the second game is one of my favorite characters of all time. Like when I played Phantasy Star Online, oh yeah, the candle went there. When I played Phantasy Star Online, I made my character, like, I called her Nei, and she looks exactly like Nei and has, yeah. Yeah, I know, I have to watch it. That's why it's back there. So, you know, I think one of my coworkers might actually be watching, you know, so if they think I'm not actually watching the World Series, you know, there could be some serious repercussions for me at work. Because, as Surf noted, I actually work for Major League Baseball. Yeah, Phantasy Star 2 is phenomenal. Love it. We actually just started. The only thing that you missed is I figured out that I could put candles in those statues over there. There you go, over there. And then I'm trying to rejoin the other party members who got like knocked away by the evil ghost woman. I actually build iPhone applications and Apple TV and basically all iOS stuff. So probably the most well-known, besides baseball stuff that I did, was for them. We built HBO Now. So if you go to watch Game of Thrones and it doesn't work, it's personally my fault. Does anybody remember where the hell the bedroom? Actually, maybe I'm doing this backwards. I should go to the other team. And then go, because I remember the secret entrance was like from here, I think, or something, or I don't know. So maybe that will tell me where the hell I am, how I connect the other guys. This mouse gets out of my way. Yeah, so this is obviously related, I think. What'd it do? That is not correct. I have an old map over here just to save me some time. So I'm just going to look at the overworld map just to cut out some dead time here. So this is the dining room, which is kind of in the center of the map. Now the other guys are kind of near the dungeon. Okay. So the fireplace is the dungeon, and they're near the bedroom, so where the hell is that? It says the dining and the fireplace are next to the study and the bedroom, so these guys should be close to me. So it's probably here. Do not want to get hit by that guy. This is promising. Oy, this game is very large. It would be nice if when you can try to call your friends to help you in battle, like this. It would be cool if it actually like showed me like what direction they were in. Yeah, I can see that. I'm chasing the ghost now. Okay, so this... I'll leave these guys here since I understand this. Yeah, I got the gold key. That was in the bedroom. At least I'm leveling up in my confusion. That was like the ice trap room. Yeah. Because this was like the guest quarters. They said this was a safe room, I remember. So maybe that means no enemies. Nope. Do I know Alpha Omega Sin? I don't know him personally. I've seen his channel. Okay. I wonder if that was the other area. Actually, I'm gonna take a chance on this and save it. Because I was in a room that looked suspiciously like that. Yeah, I think this might be... Crap. JB's is a friend of mine. Jared is his name. So I need like a rope or something. Maybe the other team can get that. Hang on to the 2 key? Okay. Do you know the fastest way I can bring my guys together? I think to the east of me is that same room where they're in. I just need a bow, which I have right here. Perfect. Let's hope I'm right. So it looked like one of the, like a room that I just went in over here. It had the tonic in the ice stage or whatever, so I'm hoping that's the same screen. I wish you could just like shout, you know, and like make like a little notification of where they are. I got it right over here actually. It is currently 6-3 Cubs. Okay, so Green Gimmick, you're my guy. Which way am I going the right way? Should I go back to where I was with these guys? So that's what I want to get to the diner area. Again, apologies for the sirens. That is New York. So this takes me back to the diner area. So are you saying that I can get the other? Ah, I didn't realize that. I'm not going to remember that. So these guys I should leave Green Gimmick. You think I should leave these guys here in the dining room and then bring the other guys to them? Is that correct? Okay, so I'm going to leave these guys here. So not this room, but you say there's a room with some knights that'll take me back. So that is what I'm looking for. I am in your hands, Mr. Gimmick. Yeah, at least I'm powering myself up. The guys down here or up? was. Is that like the rock biter? Oh hell. Well, I think this is good though, but I don't want this. Oh wait. Is this where I want to be? No. Yes. Never-ending story. Amazing. They look like strong hands, don't they? Yeah. You ever read the book? The book is actually amazing. Never-ending story. Ironically, or purposefully, the author's name was Michael End. That's an interesting piece of trivia for you. So now, guide me. Here are the knights. Yeah, Elizabeth. I'm trying to get back to the damn dining room with this crew here. So if you know where I'm going, I am lost. Maybe over there. It's like I'm like bleeding both of the groups together. Like I remember, like I think I've just been on this screen with the other team, which means that I am in a place to connect them, but my mind's scrambled. I'm just hoping this is something. Yeah, I think if I go to the west, I think I got it. Damn. Every time, like when I first come back to the stream, I'm just like totally disorientated. This is not the kind of game that you can take a breather from, apparently. It's got like an inertia to it. I think I'm hoping against hope. Please. No good. Damn it! Holy crap. Someone guide me, please. Just tell me what to do. I don't want to waste time. Green gimmick. Wait, that was the right room? What was the right room? Damn you, lag. 10 seconds. It's costing me. I'm so close, I know it. Soon the dining room will be mine. It will be mine. So this room. Just like give me some more description gimmick of like that was the ice room. Inconceivable. Where did this go? Gimmick. West to the room with the knight, locked door to the north. Okay. Do I need the gold key to open it? Okay, I have the gold key. Okay, so I'm going west. Honestly, what we're looking for is I'm trying to get back to the kitchen with this group because the witch kind of scattered me. Not this room. So west of the ice room. Is that correct, Gimmick? This is the ice room. Ah, east. You're trolling me, bro. Okay, so I'm gonna try down because those were the peasants. Okay, at least I'm not the dummy. Top of the 7th, Cubs still winning. Okay, east. Okay, this is the room with the knight. Okay, I can hear the knights. Let's say me. So we're in the right place, finally. Okay, so I'm looking for a locked door. That's a door. Oh, that's probably the east door of the kitchen. Yes, finally. Okay, now everything's going to be coming up roses from here on out. Yes. Okay, great. Thank you. Some bitch. I got worms. Now it's like easy peasy. Okay, so now I want to get back to the dungeon, which I think was south end of the fireplace. Here we go. Band is back together. These guys out of the way. Everything's coming up Millhouse. My friend, my coworker Nate, who may or may not be watching the stream right now, he has that on his MacBook sticker. I think everything's coming up Millhouse with like the Millhouse eyebrows. Okay, here we go. So these things don't look like the kind of thing that my key will open, but I will try anyway. I feel good now. Good now. No. Alright. Gold key, 4 doors. Okay. I wonder if that one was one of them that I just opened. So I guess what this means is that there are now other areas that I've passed before that are accessible because I have this key. So let's hope that they are close. At least I got everyone together now. So I'm just basically looking for locked doors now. Again, if anyone happens to remember in their hind brain and can save us time, by all means. So we're kind of like back to the beginning right now. It's good to know that there's like ton of tonics just lying around. Oh, well, I can get rid of this now. This was the flashlight. Makes these shadows go away. I didn't know that at the time. I mean, I was able to get around that before. It was just a shortcut. I don't think this is helping me out, but just poking my head. All these things I've seen before. Oh, never mind. Boom. I'm going to say that's the second door. Maybe the other one didn't count, so I don't know. I think it'll take us longer than that, so see you then, Ray. What are you watching, the end of the series? Top of the 7th at the moment. Got my TV on over here. This thing looks like a tank turret. But we are in, officially, a new area, gentlemen and ladies. Well, I think I have somebody with the bow gun, so I should be okay. Atsuko, don't come. I will follow Takahashi. Okay, so we're getting notes from like the previous team of people here. Again, I don't know what their story was. It's probably in the book. Cut axe. I don't think that's... I think my weapons are kind of like maxed out, because I think the shiny spear was better. But I could try it with Asuka just to see if her pitchfork or whatever. 256, 296. Remember that. 256, 296. 256, 296. Ooh, okay. That was actually way better. The first number, again, for those of you who are new to the stream, the first number is physical attack. The second number is like spiritual attack for ghosts and stuff. Yeah, for physical, it definitely is. Okay, cool, man. See you when you get to work. You must have a cool job if you can do this while you're out there. Okay, so what am I looking at here? So this is a movie projector, I'm assuming. Do I need to have like some film or something to put into this? Huh. The damn thing is gonna... If that touches me, it makes me go stupid. Okay. So... Picture slides. Okay, so I need some pictures. Wow, that wolf was stronger than I expected. Damn it. Huh. That is interesting. It took her right to... I might reset it, but now I know that there's something there. So where the hell was this? So if I can bring my other people to where she is, that's obviously another door that I can open. Okay, so I'm kind of trying to figure out based on the enemy. So since this is like an easy wolf, there must be an area connection to one of the earlier areas here. I'm looking for something that I understand. So this is like the courtyard, maybe? This area looks familiar. I can just find out what it connects to. Oh, this is where I was before. This might connect to the kitchen. Yeah, that's the kitchen. Okay, so now I know where she is. Okay, so that's at least one more door that I can get to. Okay, that was actually a fortuitous, like, wind blow thing. Yeah, Video Brothers, this game actually is great. It's RPG survival horror. What's not to like? So now, like, they're all together. Okay, so now let me grab the other guys. I don't remember who's who. Okay. So remember that the projector is back in this area. This wolf is strong, I think. The Grey Wolf. The Grey. With Liam Neeson's. The incomparable Liam Neeson's. Anybody watch Key and Peele here? The skits where they do with the ballets talking about Liam Neeson's. Okay, there's the other party members. Okay, I'm hoping all these gold key doors are going to be like very close to each other. That would be a welcome change from my earlier shovel excursion of doom. Okay, so I'm gonna pick her up, put teaming. And now, let me just make sure I got the gold key. I do. Do not want to get hit by these ghosts. Yeah, the valet skits, I love them. And there was that one where they were doing like the promo for whatever the hell the Liam Neeson movie was when he was on the plane. Non-stop. Yeah, and then Liam Neeson showed up. What about non-stop though? Where the F was this room? There we go. Okay, so there should be another gold key room. Sweet. Progress. Okay, another fresco. And these rooms are usually trapped, so I'm gonna move quickly. It's probably gonna start a fire, but whatever. Or ice. Oh yeah, the Continental Breakfast one, the Key and Peele skit, that was kind of like, Jack Nicholson, All Work and No Play. Jesus, help me out here. Horror movie. Shining, yes, Shining. Alright, so first off I gotta vacuum this, because that will cause no damage to frescoes. It would be cool if, because it's like the same one every time, but it would be cool if it was like slightly different every time and I just never noticed it. Okay, so now you take a picture. Yeah, man, you gotta be with this game. Okay, the projector shows the way. Thank you, Captain Obvious. Does that mean I'm gonna get some pictures here? At least the things that I'm doing are linked together, though, so it's a good sign. Okay, so that wasn't a lot of damage. Oh, I'm so stupid. The slides. There might have been picture slides, these things. Push the bronze statue. Okay. There are a lot of bronze statues in this game. Take a picture. It'll last longer. Yeah, right? It's possible. I mean, it actually is possible with this game. Okay, so I'm guessing that another one is involving pushing a bronze statue. Does anybody have any idea where that is? Because there are a lot of bronze statues in this game. Who is saying help? You saw that, right? You guys saw that, right? I'm not crazy? Okay, close to the projector room. That'll do me right. Was it the doll that was saying help? Just to creep me out? Trying to creep a brother out here? Maybe. Yeah, I don't know, man. The game has never done anything like that. That would be kind of creepy if your kind of B team could get sniped. I think I'm running right to them, so we will find out. Nah, they're fine. Okay, so yeah, man, it's cool though. I like that. I'm down with it. I got a hardy constitution. I can take it. My constitution score is 16, Dungeon and Dragon style. Nice. Okay. Let's see what's. Oh, commercial. I just wanted to take a. Alright, so he says close to the projector room is a bronze statue. I believe this is the projector room. It's our trap. Alright. Where's this bronze statue at, my friend? I like the lightning. I always appreciate weather effects in games. South. Gimmick, you're my man tonight. I don't mean that in a sexual way. Although, of course, assuming that south doesn't mean north in the parlance of Green Gimmick. Ah, excellent. Sweet. Okay. I'm gonna get ripped up by some bushes here, but I don't really care because I don't think I have the gloves. LI as in Long Island? Oh, sweet. There we go. Perfect. Do I have a crap item to drop? I guess I can leave the gem down here. I just have to remember, if I need it, that it is down here. Huh, where on Long Island? You don't have to get too specific. I grew up in Nassau County. Whatever you do, don't cross the streams. Well, that's a good point about the slides. First off, let me vacuum up this. I feel good. We're making like quick progress now after the initial confusion. West Hempstead, nice. Okay, I got them then. They're the 3 slides. Sweet. I don't know why I'm writing this down since I know that I have everything already. I'm gonna get ripped up by some bushes again. Not so bad. And now we go for a little show and tell. The electric slide. Doot 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 doot. It's electric. Then it got supplanted by the Macarena, which in turn got supplanted by Cotton Eye Joe. What a wicked web we weave. Okay, projector time. Let's hope this isn't some seriously effed up stuff. Or actually, let's hope it is. Alright. Actually, let me make sure I get all the slides on me. 2 slides, I need the other team. Has there been a new thing since? Oh, actually, yeah, Gangnam Style, right? That was kind of like a new thing. Has something newer taken over that role since Gangnam Style? Yes. Projector time. Oh, fudge. I forgot about them apples. She probably has one of them. Okay. Well, that is why we save every 2 seconds. So I'm going to look at these 2 slides first. So that does not happen. Item. Tarot slide. Inserted. Okay, it's a dude. Okay, it's a guy. Nice. No! I forgot to look at both of the slides because I'm an idiot. Okay. Restarting it now. I'm gonna be like the slide wizard. I'm gonna be the slide ruler. Does anybody get the reference there? Because I don't know if the cool kids today even know what the hell a slide rule is. Alright, so taro slide, just in case I need to do it for, use that. Now, other slide. Oh, maybe it's just like all three of them, it doesn't matter what order you put them in. Oh, baby! Okay. So then I'm assuming once I get the third slide in here, it'll be Lady Mamiya eating the baby. Slide whistle. I used to have like a red slide whistle when I was a kid. Love that thing. Yep, it's a math thing. That is correct. I have one somewhere. I think I got it from my old math teacher, Mrs. Dalpan, who passed away from cancer. Sorry to get all sad there for a second. She was a great teacher. She used to scare the crap out of people. I'm not sure if that's necessarily considered great in the modern age, but it was hilarious back in, you know, the 90s or whatever. I remember she had my friend Tim so scared he couldn't add two numbers together. She put him on the spot. Yeah. Alright, speaking of dark, let's see what this is. That reminded me of like Shop Smart. Shop S Smart. Is that what you were going for, Gimmick? There we go. Baby and wife are... Oh, they're burning. Yeah. Now, what did that do for me? I'm assuming I might trigger some kind of scene here. Save S-Mart. Yes. Has any store actually used like the name S-Mart? Because it's freaking amazing. It said 3 slides will show me the way. Does that mean I go to the incinerator? Is that what it means? Gimmick. I call upon the Oracle of Gimmick. Let's check on the World Series. Well, alright, it's not showing the score, but it looks like somebody in the Indians just got out. At the incinerator, Gimmick? Swing a ruler like a golf stick. Did anybody ever used to throw chalk at you? If any of you are old enough to have teachers that had used chalk? Oh, pray at the projector. Okay. Oh, nice. Being rated. Excellent. Is that YG Triad? Thank you, YG Triad. The Eraser. Not the movie The Eraser. You've been erased. Nice. Nice, guys. Nice to see you all. You're coming in at a good time since we're making progress near the end of this beast of a game. Apparently I need to pray to a movie projector right now. Or I've been lied to. Oh! The light causes the wall. What? How does that make any sense? It's not a laser beam. Yep, I was just thinking of that. The Eraser movie. You've just been erased. And then the guy gets hit by a train, and they all laugh. Oh, interesting trick I just picked up here. Apparently if you're like under something. Awesome, thanks man. Thanks, alien. Damn. A lot of people raiding. YG Triad in his house. Thank you. Silver Sword. I think that is like way underpowered, but I'm going to check it out anyway. So let's look at Akiko's stats. 265, 220. Let's swap the weapon. 265, 220. No, I was very wrong. That Silver Sword is amazing. Okay, so this is probably another gold key room. Maybe the last one. Oops, wrong room. Yeah, Alien, it's really damn good. It's basically like, you know, it looks like Dragon Warrior, or maybe Ultimate Exodus, but it's got a really cool battle system where you can kind of call, like, you have to split up into teams like this, but you can call your other team with you to support you. And it's got this like interesting prey mechanic that makes me wonder if Earthbound might have jacked that idea. I'm not sure what the timing was because I never played the first Earthbound, you know, Mother, so I don't know if they had praying in that as well. Ooh, not the gold key. Let's try the 2 key. There we go. Are you telling me not to enter this room, Fester? That was a weapon that I swapped out. I dropped it to pick up a better weapon. It was a pitchfork. Okay, so new area, or the top of an old area. It's got the tense music. Okay, so this is probably another cut axe. Yeah, cut axes are pretty strong in the physical, because there's 2 parameters for those of you just joining. This is an emulator, because it never made it out in the US. And I think someone's made like a repro card or something, but I don't have it. So, shiny cut. Alright, I'm going to see what's better, the shiny spear or the cut axe. They might be kind of 6 of one and half dozen the other. So, Taro has the shiny spear, 323, 261. 323, 261. No, that's better. The cut axe is better. Okay, good. Oh yeah, you're right. Good call. So underneath this, there's a room. That's got the door there. So that's a good call. I didn't even see that. Thank you. It's funny because the enemies are still like the easy enemies. Okay. So I'm just gonna check this weapon over here. Oh, there was a key up here. That's probably what I'm going to get. Okay, so we established that the silver swords were freaking amazing. So let's see. Emmy, her attack is 323, 261. 323, 261. What's up, Wardock? 323, 261 with her weapon, and let's see. Yes, that is way better. Okay, so my guys are doing really good as far as armaments and hit points and stuff. I might have over leveled a little bit because I was lost for a while. What's up, Doc? You ever seen this game before, Wardock? Nice. Level up. This might be the max level, so I'm in good shape. Oh, there we go. Iron key. So there was another door I passed that... Okay, so I have the iron key. I don't think there's anything else up here, so I'm probably gonna go back over there. Or this. Yeah, it's not. It's got a lot of puzzles to it. It's got some content that's pretty damn dark, like burning children. Okay, so... And here's another interesting thing that you can do. So, I'm attacked, but my guys are separate, so I can actually use one of my guys to call the other team. And then while they're fighting, these guys can try to run down. So it's pretty interesting. Yeah, Capcom. Yeah. So now when I hit that, now we can all fight, and the experience is kind of like, it's not divided among your party members. It's everyone who's in the battle gets it. So early in the game, you want to do this constantly so everyone can level up. You do not want to get hit by those blue ghosts, by the way, because they ruin your day. Oh, really? Is this the first RPG they've made? If so, no, son of a bitch. Let's see where he went. Oh, and then I get into like a battle, insult to injury. And I'm alone too, and this wolf is pretty strong. I think I just saved it because I saved it constantly, like super OCD. So I'll just reload. So I don't feel like dealing with all this crap. Yeah, that's another mechanic about this game, is that there's a lot of booby traps. And things can go from bad to worse. Like, one thing that was just like, maybe a translation error on part of the people that translated it, but it's just mean, is one of the status anomalies you can get is called stun, but it's not what you think. So all of a sudden, like, it just looked like whoever was stunned was just like dying the next round, and I'm like, what the hell? I thought maybe they were like paralyzed and they couldn't breathe or something. But it turned out that when they got stunned, it basically just made all the other party members like automatically target them. So it's like a reverse confusion or something. And it was a direct confusion onto me. So yeah. Bionic Commando. That's a tough little game. So I need to kind of get up to where that... Ooh. Or this. Okay, I actually got to hit the girls' room for a second. The little girls' room, so... Feel free to talk amongst yourselves. I'll be back in about 60 seconds, and you can fantasize about what's behind door number 2. And we're back. The trusty Big Newton recharge. Just open up that bad boy. Grape nuts. No, that was number 1, not a number 2. No, man, I like to take my time when I'm in there doing a number 2. That's like my sacred space. I play my iPhone games. That's where I would play my Game Boy games when I was a kid. That was like the only place you're safe from your parents making you do chores. Come on the bowl! Come on, man! Okay. Yeah, Fig Newtons for the win, right? Alright, let's see. What key opens this door? Apparently, my guys are the keyless group here. If If I had a piece of wood, I could put it on that ledge and cross it, but not necessary. Now the enemies are so easy. Okay. DuckTales the game or DuckTales the show? Ooh, okay. Oh yeah, great music in that game. No moon theme though? Uh-oh. Oh, interesting. Do I have a mallet? This is a mirror that you can break with a mallet. I heard that the remake kind of had too many cutscenes or whatever and made everything take a long time. Oh, Suikoden? Or Suikoden, maybe? How do you say that? I know Sui is a Japanese word for water, but I'm not sure how to pronounce it. Yeah, I love the Suikoden series. Oops. You okay? Well, that didn't do anything for me. Maybe it's just reminding me that I can do that. Alright, Super Video Brothers. Have a good night. When you go watch the archive later, if you check it out, the game probably doesn't have too much more after this. I'm planning on finishing it tonight, come hell or high water. See what the game's doing? We are in the top of the 8th. The Chicago Cubs are still winning. 6-3. Okay, so we got a door and a stairwell. Oh, this is probably the door that I saw before. So that's good. Things are, it means less potential backtracking. Which Suikoden? The first one? The second one? A lot of them are good. Which key? There we go. That's weird. That's a key I've had for a while. Yeah, the Cubbies are about to break the curse, it looks like. Cousin's probably flipping out right now. Cousin Bill, if you're out there. Excellent. Because we've been making a lot of progress. It looks like there's a picture down there and the third blue candle. I think we're kind of maybe getting to the end game here. And another tonic. Oh boy. Spoke a little too soon, perhaps. Talk? Look? What do you mean nothing? Guy right there. That's Suko. Is that who he is, maybe? Oh yeah, you're right. I might be jinxing the Cubs. Takahashi went on his own. Okay, let's look at this. Photo, it's probably important. Okay, I need that candle. Kind of want to pick up that tonic too. Do I have space? Was this pipe ever used? Maybe it's like a crack pipe. Use it on yourself. I'm trying to figure out what items are like expendable here. Damn inventory space. No, let me just look at this first. Alright, don't need to vacuum it. Just need to snap it with the camera. What is up here? 4 items at signs of change. Okay, I think this has to do with like the final boss. It's gonna do some like wizard, Shadowgate type stuff where you have to use items in a sequence. So now I know there's 4 special items. The photo is probably one of them. Okay. I guess I'll just leave the tonic alone for now, because I know I'm going to ditch this candle. I'm going to put it in the statue's hand. Oh, pipe is a tool against zombies? Like going by like D&D rules, like a bludgeoning instrument is better against undead? I'm going to have to test that theory. Okay. One guy's got burned up a little bit, but so far so good. Hit points still doing okay. Huh. On the other side of the dungeon here. Let's see if my one of my key. Oh, the iron key. That'll probably open it, right? Currently commercial for the Cubs game. Yes. I didn't play the Nintendo Batman games too much. I remember one of them was like Ninja Gaiden. I'll have to go back and do that. Actually, we played on our channel the Super Nintendo Batman Returns, which was pretty freaking amazing, actually. Okay, now I'm in the dungeon proper. Pitchfork. Toxic Avenger. Giant, so he's a palette swap. That means I'm calling my buddies. Oh, here we go. Nice. Nice, nice. Alright, let's see what we got. Okay. The sand, quick, a rope, help. Okay, crap. Nobody likes quicksand. Although, I think I read somewhere that like quicksand isn't actually like a real thing the way it is in the movies. Like it doesn't like pull you in like that. Ooh, there's like a lake of fire up there. Pit. Oh, I guess that's a pitchfork. Sweet. Remember that scene in the one of the early Friday the 13th movies where I think Jason like pitchforks like 2 people who are, you know, copulating? I think it was the pitchfork. It's like 1, 2. Let's see. Okay, so silver sword is better than the cut axe, do we think? Like which weapon is the weakest of what I got? Alright, let's give it on Kazuo, because I think he's kind of like the main character, because he had the more hit points. So I want him to have like the styling weapon. And the pitchfork is the most styling of all weapons. Nice. Okay. So we are going to take that. So Kazuo can regulate. I guess we can just compare the silver sword to the cut axe here, because I think everyone has. That's all I got now: cut axes, silver swords, and the pitchfork, I believe. So Akiko, 320, 253, 320, 253, 320, 253. No, okay. So the cut axe is actually the silver sword is better than cut axe. Okay, so that's all I got. So basically, I think my only upgrades now are like more silver swords or a pitchfork, so I don't really have to worry about this. Okay, fire flowing into some spikes. Probably don't want to mess with that. There's a note over there, so I'm going to go read that. There's a rope here. But I have the bow, which is like a rope. I'll leave you a rope. If you enter, leave one out. Okay, I'm gonna take this to mean that, kind of like in some of the earlier rooms, sometimes when you fall into a trap, like an ice trap or something like that, your guys get separated and it gets stupid. I don't think that'll work. You know, floating the lava on it. So what I think this means basically is only bring one person with you, like separate, so that the other person doesn't like get knocked around. So of course I get into a solo battle. That's just me, man. Holy what? I think I'm stuck. Okay. Alright. Let's call everybody. Yeah, I've never seen this before, so I'm wary. Got a biker gang outside. That ghost is pretty strong. Wow, I wasn't lying. There's a lot of them out there. Oh boy. Oh, it's another pitchfork. Okay. Weird. Okay, I think I know what I need to do. So the silver swords are better than the cut axes, so I want to bring somebody. I want to bring Asuka so she can vacuum. Okay, I got it. I understand what's supposed to happen. I had to put it all together in my mind, but I think I have it. So, okay. This is going to be a little bit of a puzzle here, but just bear with me. I've got a plan. I actually want to position Akiko with her bow shot. I'm going to take the rope just in case, because I have a theory here. But I'm going to position her right here on this ledge to be able to grab whoever is in there. Because if you see the bottom down there, it's like I fell into it. There's no way I can leave like that, if you see that. So I'm going to... Okay, so now what I'm going to do is... use the person with the vacuum in case that fresco has dust on it, and she has a cut axe. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. I'm going to separate. I'm going to do my things with Asuka. Okay, we got this. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and trade this because that's an awesome weapon. I'm going to fresco this. Okay, I was correct. The vacuum is needed. Okay. And then maybe I can switch to Akiko and use the rope for the rope. Huh. I could have swore that was it. Maybe I actually have to move closer. Yeah, you're right. The fresco music does sound like game over music. Yeah. Alright. I'm scared. I don't want to save it here in case. What do I do? Do I actually have to touch like the vortex? Nice. Hopefully I kept you entertained on your commute. I think things are going well here, although my master plan here, which I conceived so carefully, doesn't seem to be working out. Alright, I'm going to take a risk here. Yeah, it didn't work. Maybe I actually have to, like, get caught in it. Am I glitched out here? Oh crap. They tied it up in the bottom of the 8th. Does anybody know what's supposed to happen here? I feel like this should have been a trap. Oh. No, I can't because Taro's not with me. But I hear the sound. I feel like I should be getting sucked into this. But I'm not. Well, I can't because Taro's not with me. He's got the camera. I'm gonna pray maybe? Not needed. I'm gonna just throw... well, okay, I'll bring Taro in here then. Okay. Got nervous. Because, you know, like with an emulated game like this, I'm like, oh, you know, did they screw the code up for this one part? And then I'm like dead near the end of the game. In which case I will fly into a fit of rage. Okay. I'm still not saving it just in case, like, things have gone south. Three stand in your way, unmoving. Those are probably the statues where I'm putting the candles. Three stand in your way, unmoving. Oh, good call. Thank God. Okay, party. Nope. Oh shit. Nice. Okay, so I just gotta time this right. I think I'm a little early. That'll probably work. Yes! Let's freak out of here. Whew! Damn right we're gonna team up. Oh, and you as well. Damn, that was nerve-wracking, right? That I do not want to have a game-ending glitch happen right now. No, sir. I was about to. Uh-oh. Taro is stunned. What do I do here? Pray? Taro is saved. That's how you do it. Okay, that's the disastrous status effect I was telling you about earlier. Okay, so my only course here is to run into the fire? What do I do here? Like, I'm assuming I have to make some quick decisions so I don't get horrifically burned. You got bright ideas? I'm gonna ditch the rope, by the way. Since the bow apparently serves the same purpose, every purpose that that had. Nice. Fire Walk With Me, right? Twin Peaks reference. When's the new Twin Peaks season happening? Cannot tell you how psyched I am for that. Big Twin Peaks fan. Okay. Alright, I'm probably going to be resetting a lot. Let's do a little trial and error here. Let's just see what happens. Okay. You think I kind of wanted to do this with one person at a time then? Since everyone gets separated and junked into the spikes like that? Yeah. so I'm just gonna team. Oh, nice. Not too far away. Ah, crap. Wonder what happens if the only person in the battle gets stunned. That. Okay. Okay, this did not work out. Ah, boy. Okay. Well, I think the battles are kind of scripted, so... Yeah. It's like on a timer. Oh, I guess I could just load the game, just sit there and wait for 3 seconds. Let's see what happens. The Cursed. Ooh. Okay, if I can use a Kiko and then separate, slide up on in here, fix this, because she's got the med kit, and then let's use Oscar with the vacuum cleaner. Team. Okay. So far so good. Saving it. You know, they must have had to think really hard when they were developing this game to make sure that they didn't like block you. Because so far I haven't become blocked, and it seems like this is a kind of game that like yeah, it is the most powerful kit. It cures everything. Never runs out. Okay. Stupid. This is useless room. I mean, that's just mean. There was nothing in that room whatsoever. Except death. Only Zool. There is no Dana. Only Zool. Okay. Alright. Avoiding that. This reminds me of the library ghost in Ghostbusters, right? Get her! Okay. Now I'm all wary about other trap rooms, so I'm saving like super OCD. Well, see? And that, my friends, is why you save like a crazy person. Just gotta make sure I don't make the classic error of like saving instead of restarting when I'm in a screwed situation like that. Okay. Alright, so I'm done with the sand. So it looks like the only thing to do here is to sort of, again, separate my team and then just hold down, because the other guys would get swept all the way. So I can do this. I didn't see the new Ghostbusters. It looked awful. Can anyone verify that for me? I mean, I try not to be a hater or anything. Like, I would see it, just for the hell of it. But I just really wanted that third Ghostbusters movie to come out, but I think, what was it? Bill Murray was putting the kibosh on it, unfortunately. Although maybe, you know, maybe he was right. Did you guys see both the movies, Ghostbusters 1 and 2? I think 2 is actually pretty damn good. Not quite as good as 1, but all I got to say about that is, he is Vigo! He is Vigo! You're like the buzzing of flies to him. The movie is great just for that line, if nothing else. That game was awesome, actually. That was like a third movie. It had Ivo Shandar, the architect who thought society was too sick to survive, as the main villain. Me and Mike and some of our other friends, I can't do this and speak at the same time, so I'm just going to tell you the story really quick. We used to play World of Warcraft, and I had a guild called like the Ghostbusters on like the Gilgamesh server or something. You know, I had Venkman. But after like we leveled up to the max, like all the main Ghostbusters, we started to pick like all kinds of like weird side characters. So one of my side characters down the road was I had a character, a blood elf hunter called Walter Peck. You know, the bad, like, environmental protection guy from Ghostbusters, and his pet was the Con Edison man, because that's who he gets to flip the switch in Ghostbusters on the traps. All right, let's see what's happening here. Nope. Okay. Okay, so again, no problem here. This is just have a character with a rope. So that's Akiko. Separate her. Alright, let's take a look here. Dead. Okay, you know, I'll see the movie. Coffin wall. Okay. What do we think about this? Do I use the mallet or something to break a wall down? So happens. Oh, shit! So satisfying! So satisfying. Ben Affleck or Affleck? Oh, I see it. Matt Damon. Good work. Ah, incinerator. Coffin. Alright, I'll come back to this, but that was nice. Any kind of shortcuts that can be opened is good. Alright, see you in a few. Pretending to work, I get it. Alright. Yeah, I'm just going to stay solo for a little while here. Oop, oh hell. Okay, we're fine. Oh, Blarg. So, can I get up there? Like, what do you mean? Oh. Okay. I must think on this. So, okay, maybe we can. Oh. Okay, so I think maybe that's just only useful for when I'm coming around from the top or something, because I couldn't reorientate myself without, you know, screwing things up. Actually. Okay, so I think I just need to float up. That's basically what I need to do. Yeah, no problem. So, I could theoretically do this. I know what to do, I just wanted to check this. I like to be... Oh, let's see if we can take this person out by themselves. Oh, that's what that does. Well, that's a big restart. Okay, I know what to do. We're just going to do this, and we're going to run up. Perfect. And I could go back if I need to. Okay, so I need a coffin, and I need to get to the rest of the band here. Let's just see who we need. Crap. Oh. Okay, so... Okay, I'm just going to bring the rest of the people here, and then... I've got a plan. It's all part of the plan. It's mean when it gives you, like, a battle when you're in the middle of, like, a scripted action. Alright, so maybe I can actually just grab with Akiko the bow. That'll be saving a little time here. Because it's only in special situations. No problem. Alright, so should be able to do this. I think if I use the hook shot, it'll bring people like who are in your immediate party, so it should work. That was stupid. Alright. Okay. Oh wait, how is this gonna work? Okay, maybe I just gotta go one at a time. So I'm gonna go with Asuka. Team. She's gonna go up. In case I gotta vacuum that. So they're giving me a mallet right now, and there's a mirror over there, so that cannot be a coincidence. Whew. Yamamura, I failed. Tool, okay, this is gonna be important. Tool, photo, these are gonna be the 4 items in the right order. Tool, photo, diary. Oh, I need the diary. Diary and a coffin. Coffin. In that order. Okay. It's almost down to the end. I'm getting the sense here. Oh, you're hearing the honks outside? I don't even notice anymore. Let me take a quick look here at the game. Top of the 9th, 6-6. This is going to come down to be a crazy nail biter in the World Series, I gotta say. Oh, and then pray. Pray. Timing important. Okay, you probably die instantly if you do the wrong thing. Okay, let's... That was probably like the most important hint ever. Okay, glad I bought... Put this. It's a vacuum. This house is clean. Alright, so I'm going to leave you. Now I need Taro, so you can look at that. After we're getting a stupid fight, of course. I'm so happy. I feel like we're finally going to beat this damn game. Ghostbusters 2. I never played the Ghostbusters 2 game. I used to play the Ghostbusters on the Commodore 64 all the time. I think James Rolfe did that on Cinemassacre. So I have to separate him so the other guy doesn't go flying in the river. Okay. The music's just going nuts right now. Alright, let's take a look here. Letters appear. Blue flames in hands. Oh, the candles in the statues. I was on the... yeah. Don't need to write it down. We were already on the right track there. So I think I need to grab one of these coffins, perhaps? Do I have an expendable item? Oh, yes. This is Sweet Home. I think we're pretty near the end, actually. And the home is sweet. So, I'm going to change to Asuka. Yeah, Halloween special. Now, the question is, what item do I have that's expendable? I'm going to, since I know how to get back to this area, I'm going to say I hope the 2 key has been kind of expended its use. So I'm going to go back to Taro and drop the 2 key and pick up one of these coffins. If I can do that. That was weird. I was facing down. So it actually doesn't matter where you are as long as you're in the right square. It triggers like the action. Coffin. Okay. So I'm going to swap the 2 key for the coffin. Yeah, I'm going to smash that. Yes. Okay, so I think I have all the items they mentioned except the diary. But that was back in the beginning, so I could probably pick that up. I'm not even sure if I could pick it up before. Like, I read it, but I don't think I could take it. But maybe now I can. Okay, I'm just going to ditch the iron key, which I'll probably need just for a second, just so I can smash this. Item. Mallets. Okay, perfect. Drop that mallet back down. Team up. And then I'm going to bring Akiko, because she was just hanging out by the lava. So she can come up here. And then we'll have our team restored. Bad timing. She's probably going to hit Akiko now. Oh, Asuka, cool. Okay. Band is back together. Let's see where this leads. Interesting. Back to the kitchen. Okay, cool. So I think all I should need to do now, like we should actually be very close, I think, to the end of the game. I think I just need to get the diary and then put the third candle in there. Let me just get the other guys. Actually, I'll probably just wait until my A-team is in a battle so they can just kind of run without being distracted. Now, where the freak was that diary? If anybody remembers where the diary room was in relation to the kitchen, by all means. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. I think... Oh, really? So I'm that close. All I need is the diary, right? Oh, sweet. That means I'm going to grab that tonic soon. Okay, awesome. This is going to be good. I think my guys are like max level, so I should hopefully have no problems with the boss. I think I like this music the best. Just kind of like builds up that sense of unease. Oh yeah, the diary is just north of this, I believe. Okay, good. I don't think I'll need the mallet anymore, so I think this is the diary room. Yes. Pumped! I'm excited. Okay. Mallet. Got it. Okay, let me just see. Photo, diary, coffin, tool. Let's just make sure I got that. Got the diary, got the coffin. So my other guys should have the others. We're almost there. Thank you for your support, Gimmick. It has been invaluable. I don't think I wanted to do that. There we go. Stupid. Okay. Okay, let's see. So I want to actually grab this. Let me see. Actually, I'm going to call the other guys. Let's see. Call Kazuo. Okay, well they're close. They're one room away from each other. Oh. This game is complicated, my friend. I got lucky a few times on a couple of critical puzzles. Like there's one where there was a statue that you can just push and knock it over into like a river and the statue melts. And I just like accidentally did that. There was like a critical item in it. If I didn't do that, I probably would have been stuck for hours. Now it's complicated for any game. It's some of the complication is just because of stupid inventory management, but I understand why they did it. It's forgivable because you can only hold 2 items in addition to your special item and a weapon, so you have to do a lot of juggling. And like I lost some time earlier because I ditched a shovel that I didn't think I needed, and I needed it, and it cost a while. Alright, so let's see. Just want to see what my guys have in their inventory. I think I'm just going to ditch this pipe since I think Gimmick said it was a battle item. And this tonic will allow my party to completely heal itself. So I'm going to use that right for the boss. So I think I should have everything. So now I got to get to the bedroom area, which is close to the kitchen. I think it's to the east. Let me just make sure I got all the items that I need here. Photo is one of them. Oh! I don't have the tool. I ditched it. But I think I ditched it in the area I'm wanting to go to. So again, got lucky. Okay. So I need the bedroom. That is bullshit. Or... that might have actually been the room. Something tickled in my peasant hindbrain. I'm quoting from 8-Bit Theater right there. Do you remember 8-Bit Theater? But I was gonna say something tickled in my peasant hindbrain that actually might have been the room where I ditched the thing. But I'm gonna need somebody who has like the hook shot to get me out of it, which I believe is a Kiko. Anyway, I might have just gotten spectacularly lucky. Let me just take a look at the game here. Top of the 9th. Cubs are up. Let's just see if I was right. I don't think I was. Nope. But I think I remember it was in an ice room though, so I'm kind of in the right area, I think. Yeah, the bedroom's right over here. It's in one of these rooms, so I'm in good shape. We're close. Close to the end. This is not on a real NES. This is emulated. This game never came out in the US, so it's a fan translation emulation. We usually play with the actual... Damn, there are a lot of guys here. Don't think I want to go this way. Just want to make sure. Yeah. It's in one of the rooms with the ice over here. Yeah, the other games on our channel were all on the hardware, but this is emulation. Man, these nights never end. Oh, that's the same room. Huh. Maybe it's the northeast room then. Yeah, I don't like using filters. I want it to look like the way it actually looked. I'm assuming you're talking about how like a lot of gameplay you see looks kind of like bubbly and weird. Well, those are the statues that we need to come back to. So if I have the candle, I can ditch it. Oh man, I kind of want the Cubs to win. You know, it's been so long. Okay, I'm just gonna ditch my candle here to free up some space. Since this... Nice. I'm assuming I might have to pray or do something weird with that. Or light them with the lighter. But first things first, I gotta find the tool. Might be that room. That's another part I almost got stuck on, because it was like, you need to use the tool, and I didn't know that it meant, like, literally the word tool. Okay, maybe it's this way. I think this is the same room. Maybe it's down here. It's very close to this. I'm sure of it. It's where I left the tool. These mice will get out of my way. Nope, that's the pail. It might have been to the west then. I'm looking at the TV for a second when all the Cubs fans are just looking like holy crap. Jesus. Yeah, I triple deked him. Alright, I'll check this then. Let's see. Maybe it's this room? Oh, I think it is. Yeah, I think it's this room, maybe? Okay, I'll save myself here. Yeah. I lied. Very close, though. In here. A lot of tonics. Nope, it's definitely in this zone, so maybe it's over there. It's like a room with ice like that, where you fall down. Huh. 19, alright. Maybe this guy? This is a different room. Looks the same. Let's take a look down here. No. Where did I ditch? It's probably... Okay, definitely not here. Damn it. I kind of want to, like... If anyone wants to be clever and look at kind of the last half hour of the last stream, you can tell me exactly where I left this thing. It's, like, in this section. That's what happens, man. It's this damn tool. It's been the bane of my existence. Let's check down here. Don't think it's here, but I'm just taking a look. Yeah, it's the part 3 stream, like a half hour away from the end. That's where I would have ditched this. And the tool looks all weird, so it would stand out on the screen. It's like an unrecognizable amorphous blob shape item. Yeah, I'm looking for an item I dropped before. I swapped it out for something. It was just called Tool. And I could have swore it was in a room with ice like this. And in my stream, the last time, I think it was like a half hour before the end of the stream, is when I was like, I probably don't need this tool here. And then I've become the tool because of that. I don't know. Like... Alright, Leo. Happy to have you back on board. We're about to finish the game here. If I could just find out where I left the damn tool last time. Which is so close. I know it. Like, if it's not in a room with ice, I will owe you guys something. Which is TBD. But yeah, I think Long Plays Land is gonna do me a solid and look at the last stream. Yeah, it's just called Tool, which also screwed me up. Yeah, it looks like it's like blue and kind of amorphous. And I commented about it when I did it, and it's about a half hour before the end of last night's stream. Because I remembered it was very close to the bedroom, which is just to the right of me, and I could have swore it was in a room with ice. Like this one. What's up, Tim? Oh, that's a good question. Which game is more convoluted, this game or Goonies 2? I would actually have to say Goonies 2 because it has a lot of warp zones and the map doesn't really make sense. This at least has a, you know, consistent map. You might not know where the hell you are on that map, but at least the map's not, like, lying to you. Can't believe this game is still going. The baseball game. Wonder if any of my friends are there from my job. They used to kind of like raffle off tickets for the employees for games like this. Well, you still have to buy them, but it's like for the right to buy them. So Long Plays Land is my only hope. This guy. Okay. Oh, crap. Those things actually didn't hurt you much, though. Oh, you're right. Cleveland 2 outs. Yeah, you should, we did Goonies 2 actually on our channel, me and Mike, and we did it completely blind, and it took us a while, but we got there. I think it's like a 12-parter. Each part being like 15 minutes. I guess it's not that bad. It's got that badass like remix of the Cyndi Lauper tune. Okay, awesome. So Long Plays is on the scent. For those of you just joining the stream, I saw a couple of people popped in. So there's just like one item I need before the end of the game, and I ditched it somewhere, but Long Plays Land here. He's kind of looking at the previous stream to find out where I ditched it. It's so close. Lumps the Clown? Nice name. Are you actually a clown? Not one of those killer clowns, I hope. Baseball game's on a commercial break right now. It'd be funny if I finished the game at like the exact same moment the World Series ends. Oh, Killer Clowns from Outer Space. I remember that shit. This area where the statues are is actually where the end of the game will be, I think. been a while since I watched Killer Clowns from Outer Space. I think it was cool. I haven't seen it since I was a kid. What's up, Flipside? We're hopefully about to beat this game. Okay, sweet. Thank you, Longplay. Where the hell did I drop this thing? Was I close? Just tell me, was it like in an ice room? Is it in this area? With the knights walking around close to the bedroom? Does this look familiar? I'm relying on your recon. Good-ish. On the bright side, I'm accidentally powering myself up for the final boss battle. Almost at max level. Okay, might as well bring these guys over here too. You dropped in a room that has like 2 pickaxes in a bed. Is there ice in the room? Let's see. How can we do this? Can you go into Discord and drop a picture in there? The invite to the Discord is like hanging out in the description of the stream. Oh. I don't think that worked. Alright, let me see if I can reconstruct that link on my side computer over here. I'm just trying to guess where like the slashes and stuff were. Nope, that wasn't right. But yeah, there's a Discord link to our chat. It goes for anyone if anyone wants to join our Discord. Alright, well, I guess the question is it this color palette? These rooms that you're looking at? And is there ice like this? Okay. Like this is her bedroom, but there's a pick here. And that'll go around down to the bottom, but like this is so close, because like I must have got that pick. That pick there is like from the same room you're talking about. This is where the chat lag is killing us. There's a bed in it. Like this hallway will loop around. Okay. So we'll just do this carefully then. Like here's the bed. It's not in this room though, right? I'm gonna actually have to look at the chat time with the stream so I can see when you guys are commenting. Like this is an ice room right next to me. So here's a room with ice and a tonic. On the rocks tonic. There's no pickaxes here. Oh, there she is. I'm so stupid. Because I just reset. I'm an idiot. Oh boy, we got him. Thank God. Okay, I was thinking, because all the other rooms, it tricked me. It lulled me into a false sense of stupidity. Or a very real sense of stupidity. Like, I was assuming, like, oh, this is like, you know, because the other ice rooms had a entrance on the bottom to kind of get out of. So I just assumed that this was that, not realizing that this was a freaking damn secret room. Oh, boy, oh. Oh, now I need the ice pick to get back out of it, I remember. Oh, that's right. Okay, we got it. This is it. Finally, thank you, Jesus. So there's the tool. The tool is mine. Thank you very much, everyone who helped out. It's cool, long play. We got it. We got it. I just realized you could have just went to my Twitter and messaged me an image that way too. But okay, so now and there's a pic here. Great, thank you, thank God. Ironically, every item that I have here kind of need, but I'll just ditch this tonic and pick up another one because I think I passed like a bajillion of them. Okay, so now I actually have to use the ice pick, and then I'll be able to traverse this. Oh, shit. So let me bring my other guys right here so then I can just get that tonic. And then we'll be ready. Yes, you guys got here just in time. So if you have friends, you know, you want to invite to the stream, share it out on your Twitter. Now's the time to do it for anyone who wants to see the end. Yeah, technically there's only... Hey, what's up, Original Masters? Yeah, it's kind of like a... There's been like this one evil, like, ghostly presence that's sort of like... Kind of like Fatal Frame, you know, it's like the one, it's always been the one boss who's kind of like orchestrating everything. And it's going to be like a Shadowgate type of thing where I have to use items in like a special way to like, you know, trigger the magic ending. Okay, so what item is expendable here? Because I want that tonic. I think I could probably ditch the flashlight here. Or maybe the bow, but I'll ditch the flashlight. So I'm going to just temporarily split my team up here. So I want to get, the whole thing is I'm trying to get that tonic. So I'm going to team up here. So she has the ice pick. Should be able to walk freely. Get this tonic. Swap it out with the flashlight. Sup, you crazy cats? It's lunar. Good timing. Okay. So I'm using the pick. Actually, I never even tried to use the photo, but I'm assuming just does nothing until the time is right. Okay. Now I think we have everything I need. So here we go. This should be it. I'm going to use Kazuo's lighter. She is. I actually found, like, I accidentally looked this up. Like, I didn't, like, cheat. I didn't, you know, find anything else out. But I was, like, looking for, like, I just wanted to have, like, an overall map. So that just in case I got stuck, it was there. But when I did it, I just happened to spot that the dress, it restores your prey points if you use it. And apparently, it covers ladies' flesh. Apparently it has infinite uses, and when you pray you do like way more damage, so in a sense I could just be crushing everybody by praying and using the dress now kind of in an infinite loop, but it's kind of cheesy, so I'm not doing it. There we go, the candles are lit. You know what you gotta do. Okay, did I pray hard enough? I did. The penitent man shall pass. What movie? Okay. This is like the ending of Earthbound, right? All of a sudden I'm in like the... Oh, crap. Did I just warp? Alright, hold on. We're gonna reload here. And now that I know that... let me just get the rest of the party close here. I'm gonna have to do this carefully. So I'm gonna repurpose the trick that I picked up earlier, which is that if you're under like an overhang... Yeah, Indiana Jones, that was it. If you're under like an overhang, those guys can't screw you up. And this is another thing that I found the map for, because there's some optional battles here, and I want to actually do those. So that's why I just pulled the map for this zone. So just give me a quick second. Okay, so I figured out what to do. So I'm going to break left first. Okay, so I can just hide like this, which is pretty badass. Okay, so the map, so I need to do this, I believe, and then hide here. Okay, and then I think I'll have an optional battle if I go to the right. So let's see. That's what I was just saying. It's like the end of Earthbound when you're in like the placenta of the monster. There it is. So they're like clones of you. That's why I wanted to do it. Apparently I'm a businessman. Okay, Game Wisp. We can talk about this later. Yeah, the Doom Shrimps are bad news. Let's see if I can... Alright, now I can probably try to call everybody. Hopefully they can't get hit by the wisps, but we'll find out. Because if they can't, that's an awesome way for me to... Yes, they're free from the wisps. But now I'm going to get screwed the second the battle's over. It's so cool. Now I actually get to see what my characters look like. Die, salary man. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm about to be screwed hard. Okay, so, alright. No, demon shrimp. Crap. I think they just go to the bedroom, so it might not be so devastating. So let me just see if I can get him. Yeah. Alright, so yeah, the entrance is right here, so that's actually not so crushing. So I just want to get... Oh boy. Oh boy. I just gotta guess where my team is. This is like, I hate this. Okay, so let me find like the next area. Because again, I want all the optional battles because that was cool. I want to be able to see what the guys look like. So I got my little map of this section over here. So okay, so I need to go up like this north passage as soon as the shrimp will leave me alone. It's not good. Okay, I'm not sure if there's any enemies in this. Okay, that's where the boss battle is, so cool. Okay, so it's actually pretty good looking. So I can use this to bring the rest of my team here. Without the fear of getting shrimped. Actually, I'm going to use this as an excuse to just sort of leave them under an underhang. Like that. Do pretty decent damage. Or I do. Huh. Okay, so I'm going to go back to the beginning. That might actually open up like an alternate path to the end, but I just want to follow. Okay, so I think everybody is de-shrimped. Oh, that's right, there's a movie of this. What came out first, do we know? I'm not sure if it was the movie or the game first. Oh boy. Oh man, that's not cool. Alright. Hardly fair, just saying. Alright, team. Okay, I'm just gonna chill out under this underhang. Check out the old map here. Okay, so I think I'm doing the right thing. There's a lot of distance to cover before the overhang, so gotta get lucky. Which I was not. You know what? I can allow this. I'll just use like. I'll just get her close, and then have like the call function, have her catched up, unless she gets sniped like this. So they came out at the same time, the movie and the game. Was it like a promotion? That's pretty cool, actually. If she shouts, use the tool. Okay, I'm writing this down. This is probably like secret stuff. I wonder if those are like the clone ghosts that I killed that are telling me this. So, tool is associated with the shouts. This is all going to be part of the sequence of the end game. Okay, so maybe I can. Okay, good. If she shouts, use the tool. Okay. Get up. Okay, safe. Okay. When do I put a ring on it? I think I'm about to get nailed by the shrimp. Oh boy. Ah! You've got shrimped! Does anybody watch... Oh, the photo recalls reality. Okay, photo recalls reality. Writing this down. I must be really close to the end now. Did anybody watch the series Clone High? It was like an animated show where like it was clones of like all historical figures and stuff. But there was like a cut. It was kind of like an itchy and scratchy thing, where there was this like crab. I don't know. He's like, "You've got crabs, ass face." That's what I think of with the shrimp. Like she's got like the private eye hat. This is Akiko doing pretty significant damage to me. Oh, okay. Almost got everyone together on this. Ooh, poisoned. She flashed me. Tense. I'm glad that this, like, you know, stupid warp zone isn't, like, very far back. Celery woman. Okay. Kit. Saving. Come at me, shrimps. Alright, let's see where I am. I just was at Akiko, then I just gotta swing up and to the left. Diary reveals the heart. Okay. Got it. Yamamura. That was the guy who got melted. Okay. I'd like to get everyone under this overhang without any stupidity. It's a nice big overhang. The Shadowrun Super Nintendo game had a character named Kitsune who looked like Michelle Pfeiffer from Batman. Who's like my odd man out here? Like someone got blown away. Ah, okay. I think all my guys are here now. If you can get up there. Oh, you mean like stream it in addition to what we did on the VOD stuff on our channel, Guardian Legend? Well, I was thinking of I could do another perfect run of Friday the 13th for maybe next Halloween. Yeah, I did both Guardian Legend and Friday the 13th on the channel. Guardian Legend is actually running right now. I'm in the middle of releasing it. Okay, so I don't think I need the map anymore. because this will take us right to the end. Just have no way of checking if I have my people teamed up. Just poking my head out. Okay. Apparently I'm being trapped by somebody. Okay, Emmy. Saving it, and now I'm moving. Okay, 2 more like mini bosses, and then the boss, I believe. It's Taro. He's got the camera. I wonder if he'll use the camera on you. And 10 dogs. Yeah, I did a perfect run on Friday the 13th. Oh, okay. Oof. Oh, nice. Glad you like the Guardian Legend. It's an amazing game. Not enough people know about it. Okay, next battle. We're almost there. We're gonna do it. Oh wow. It's very stylish. Ganging up on Akiko though. Just wanna partner Akiko with whoever that was. Oh boy. Shrimp. I am almost at the end. I might get shrimp though. Don't want that shrimp to touch me. Is this it? Oh boy! This could be it? Okay, I gotta do everything carefully now. I just saved it, so it should be okay. Mamiya. Okay, well, first things first, let's get the band together. I guess I'm just gonna attack for now. Oh, different music. Cool. Go to your rest. The child is dead. I will kill you all. Die. When she shouts, use the tool, they said, right? Tool. Tool. I also want to use whoever has the, I should have looked whoever had the tonic. Okay, so that should heal everybody. So I'm using tool. That looked good. The child is dead. How many must? Okay, so we're kind of like talking. So I'm not gonna go too fast on this because I don't want to miss anything secretly. You got right at the end of the game, man. This is the boss. Go away, be gone from here. Okay. So I think nothing happens yet. I'm gonna try praying not needed. Okay. The next thing that should happen is something that requires me to put her, to show her reality. So I'm watching her dialogue. It's probably gonna be something like her baby's still alive or something like that. Go away, be gone from here. Alright, let's try pray. Okay, I'm gonna try using the photo. Just to, I'm not sure if it's ready yet, but we'll find out. Like, I don't know if it's like I have to do a certain like damage amount before the next thing happens. Okay. Look, you were alive. Yeah, okay. Look, you were alive 30 years ago, not now. Okay. I'm just gonna keep praying just in case. Okay. Oh, that was like a max pray, so I'll just attack. Your life has been long over. Okay, so that seemed to do something. Now, for final. Yes. It's not even my final form, bro. Oh, shit. This reminds me of like Shadow Hearts. All the weird stuff. Okay, now I gotta pay attention. I'm gonna try praying every round since it told me when it's not needed, which is nice. The next thing that should happen should have to do with the heart, and I should have to show her the diary. Use the vacuum. Again, like, if I hit the button too fast, I'll miss what she says, so I'm kind of going, how many must die? Ichiro loves me, so, diary. Who has it? This is kind of cool, man. Getting chills. And then I guess I'm just gonna like bring the coffin with like the dead baby at the end. This is messed up. Okay, I'm using the diary. Okay, so far so good. Ooh, okay. Start praying again. Okay, it seemed to work. The last time I only needed one person to like hit her with the prey. Okay, okay. Should be only one more item left with the coffin. So I'm assuming she's gonna say something about her baby. Let's try praying. Not needed. Okay, so I'm gonna try to use that coffin. I'm not sure if it's ready yet, but the coffin is ready yet. Okay. Oh. Oh, maybe now I gotta use it. So it's good. It didn't like. I was worried if I did like anything out of sequence, I'd just be done. Looks like the game, you know, the World Series might end just as I beat Mamiya here. Let's see. No effect? Coffin? Oh, maybe I gotta pray. Just to make it today. Hopefully she won't just like wreck me. Oh ho. Oh, we're praying. Huh. What's happening here? I thought that would have done it. Oh, now the coffin. Okay. Am I not doing this right? Maybe I gotta pray and use the coffin? Oh! Oh! Is that good? Okay. Okay. That was kind of abrupt. Who's this guy? Whatever. It is done. He is Vigo. It's a confusing ending, but whatever. We've done it. Too bad Yamamura's been melted. I still don't know what these people were originally doing here. Okay, at least we're getting an honest to goodness ending here. Oh, so Yamamura, the guy who was helping us and got melted, was her husband. Alright, that's cool. So it's like, I like games that go the extra mile with the ending credits like this. So as we're walking out, that's when the credits are going. That's cool. I remember like Final Fantasy 4 had like an amazing credit sequence. Or Final Fantasy 2. Yeah, like, these guys, like, they're like a camera crew or whatever. So, like, they were here to, like, get the fresco. But, I don't know. Like, I'm assuming the book probably had a lot more information. Like, I don't know what their personal attachment was. Or, like, were they trying to find, like, a lost piece of art? Did they, like, know the painter? You know, who was Ichiro? Like, I don't know. I'm sure it was explained. Yeah, man. Fuck yes. Special thanks to Arthur King. Is that a real name? If you remember, there was like there was that Knights of the Round Table cartoon where it was like the football team that went back in time to become the Knights of the Round Table, and the quarterback his name was Arthur King. And there's also a Super Nintendo game for that, and it's impossible. Apparently, it wasn't a load-bearing boss monster. So, oh no, it was. Never mind. What happened to all the freaking people? There was like the servants in there. Yeah, that's it. Arthur and the Knights of Justice. Yeah, maybe the servants were ghosts too. Oh, that's cool. Congratulations. Okay, congratulations I get. What about the comments? Does that mean they want me to talk to you? Oh, you're being interviewed. Oh, are they doing like an interview with a vampire ending? They are. That's amazing. Let me tell you about the choice I never had. Is that it? Is there no, like, the end with blood dripping down? Is that legit it? Like, there's not even, like, a going back to the start screen? Somebody confirm that this is the end. Oh, man. I'm just waiting for the stream to catch up so I can see your comments. But I think this is it. I can't even, like, go back to the start screen. Yeah, winner is you. Okay, black screen. That's it. Man. We've done it. This is so cool. Okay, I'm going to switch over to our better screen here. So, man, that was an awesome game. Let's put my creepy background music while we're talking here. Oh, never mind. That's some Cowboy Bebop music instead. There we go. That'll set the stage. So yeah, that was an amazing game. Thank you all for joining me on the first stream here, or the first sequence of streams. I'm so pumped to play this game because I wanted to play it for a long time, and it did not disappoint. And I'm glad that we were able to make this special. Yeah, so I guess join the Discord that I have in the chat, and also in the description of this video, so that you guys can make suggestions for future games. And don't forget to like and subscribe and all that jazz. Tell your friends. I want to grow this. You're welcome, Original Masters. This was cool. And it's super helpful to have you guys like wingmanning me on this, because it probably would have taken me like twice the time if you guys weren't helping me. So thank you for that. The World Series is still going, by the way. It looks like the Cubs might win, so the curse might be broken. I kind of almost want to stay on with you to see if that happens, but nah, it'll take a little while, I think. But anyway, let's see. So, okay, as far as what's going to happen in the future. So, my plan is I'm probably not going to stream for the next week or so, because I'm getting a new computer. I want to kind of finalize and figure out some things to get the stream better, because I haven't been able to get the notifications to work, and I want to get everything kind of working. And I want to try to figure out with Mike to see if we can do the online co-op while streaming, which is something that will probably, again, need my new computer, because my computer's like on fire right now just doing this. So I have like a 5-year-old MacBook, and I'm getting the new one, so it's going to be far superior. So I should be able to do all that stuff. So look for me to start streaming again in maybe like 2 weeks or less, and I'm going to try to come up with a regular schedule, maybe not quite as late as this, maybe like 9 p.m., like Monday through Thursday or something like that. Do you guys have a preference? My times are ET. Like what would be, it would have to be like after 7 for me at least, because I have a lot of stuff going on. So is there kind of like a sweet time? I kind of like the evenings, like the late night streaming is cool. But if any of you guys have like preferences, just, you know, pop them in the chat right now or message me. You can also, you know, connect to me on Twitter or Facebook. I'm the only person in the world with my name, Keith Camito, so I'm really easy to find on Facebook. So if you want to friend me, by all means, you can chat there too. Okay, so maybe this actually works, because I'm sure like a lot of people don't do kind of like the 10 p.m. like late night kind of slot, and I'm a night owl anyway, so every evening. Well, the reason why I'm saying the weekdays probably is sometimes I go to Long Island. Whoever said Long Island represent before, Long Island. So I sometimes go to Long Island on the weekends to like visit my folks and stuff, and all my streaming gear is in the city where I live, so weekdays are probably good. Okay. I mean, as far as I understand it, you know, we have like more than 20 people here at our peak, and just from like Googling it and searching it up, for like a new stream, that's not bad, I think, for just starting. 20 concurrents, so apparently people were in here. Yo, green gimmick. Alright, see you retro gamers. 9,000. It's not over 9,000 though, that's disappointing. You have to change it to 9,001. But yeah, okay, so just, you know, connect to me, like the channel, subscribe, all that jazz, and I'll try to keep everyone informed. But my plan will be in 2 weeks to start to come up with a formalized schedule, and we'll take it from there. So before I jump off, I'm just going to post a link to our Discord in the chat, if I can find it real quick. Just give me 1 sec. Copy paste. So yeah, anybody who wants to join the Discord, there it is. And with that, I think I'm going to call this a night. And let's all go watch the end of the World Series, which probably has less than 10 minutes left. And let's hope the Cubs win just to break a curse, because we just broke a curse. So let's see if the Cubs can break a curse. Alright guys, excellent stream. Thanks a lot. Have a great night.